Right, it says it's live, so it must be live. Just monitoring it with the new phone now. So just bear with us. There we go, we're live. Well, it's been about 3 weeks. I've had a bit of a break from the live in the studio, but I hope you're well. I'm just going to go on to there. That's it, there you go. Okay, hope the sound is coming through clear and the voice. We've got it turned down again, but we've boosted it through the mixer. So there you go. I can even see myself talking and it's actually writing as I'm talking. That's cool. Another new feature. Wow. Okay. Let's do something nice and simple. Right, let's put the camera on. Yep, we got the other camera going at the moment. Woo! Bit of the old synthesizer stuff. Okay, well, we're just jumped back on the old studio and got everything nice and low. You might hear a bit of a whirling sound. That's got the fan going there. I've got a fan in every single room. I installed it all myself as I build everything myself. When it keeps you a little bit on the cooler side, it's quite warm in here though. It must be about 25 in here because all the heat goes and rises, doesn't it? Obviously. I hope you're well and hope you're okay. Let's see, have we got many people on board? Let's have a look. I'm using the new phone now, so I'm actually monitoring. Actually, if I change the camera, go to that one, I go to the main one. It says, hang on, which one's it doing? Let's take that one off. Hang on, we've got one. We've got that one working, so where's the other one? Okay, so that one, I think I've got to go and find that one. Let's go find that one. Just going to do a quick find. I'm just going to undo the lock. Recalibrate the camera. That's the one. And hopefully that should now bring me a new camera. Let's just lock that one in place. There you go. Modern technology, eh? God, blimey. Okay, so hope you're all well, and yeah, we're back. We're back. New thing I'm doing at the moment is if you check on BANDCAMP, I still selling all my albums on BANDCAMP. But another good thing is I'm actually now starting to sell my albums on eBay, and I'm starting to advertise. If you go to my Facebook profile and have a look down the left-hand side, all the way down there, there's a link to my eBay account, and you can see all the stuff I'm selling, obviously, on there. But now I'm starting to build my albums. So if you want an album, it's £10. There's 10 tracks on there, probably 12 actually on some of them, thinking about it. I can't remember how far back I've gone on that. But yeah, there's 32 albums. Just check it out on it, BANDCAMP, because you can have a listen to it then. I tried to actually put the link on there with, where was it now, with eBay, and it wouldn't have it. Typical really. So basically, I try and tell people, if you want to listen to this album, look for it on BANDCAMP and have a listen to it. Then if you like it, buy it, £10, I'll post it to you. I'll do it all myself. I don't have a company who do it. And then basically I will sign the insert, so you'll have it all signed, and you'll have an album or CD format. So yeah, I haven't done it on eBay, but everyone says that you want to start selling on eBay, so I'm starting to sell on eBay. So the albums, if you want CDs, are available on eBay. There's going to be a run of 500 of each CD. I've paid the licenses for them before to get them actually made or done. So that's not a problem, so I can actually sell them now. So £10 a piece, there's 500 of each type, and they are going to be signed, so I'll sign them inside. So quite rare ones. Yeah. Look at them lights, they're brilliant, aren't they? Ain't it been hot? Ain't it been bloody hot? Tell you what, it really gets hot. But it's been good, you can't complain. Although saying that, I was in a hot tub last night and it was 105. I'm never doing that again. It bloody nearly knocked me out. So it'll probably go in when it's about 100. 100 is not too bad. It gets warm, but you get used to it after that. Hope the sound's coming through to you okay. It's quite low down here, but I have boosted everything through the mixer and everything. And I can see by the monitor and that it's working. Had a job to get online, probably because I hadn't used Streamlabs for about 3 weeks. Been watching some good films actually, funny enough, and unfortunately they've run over to every time I wanted to do my life and stuff. But I hope you like the website that I've done for my advertising. I'm stopping the discos now. but I'm actually selling my disco. One I made up for a brand new system. I made a brand new system up to go out for 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, but basically no one dances. Everyone wants to take a photo, and everyone wants to ruin your gear. So after that, I didn't bother. I can't. I'm 62 now. I'm not going to faff around with that anymore. So I am sticking to my care homes. My care homes, I've got over close on to 100 contacts, which I'm working and getting through. And that's why I built that website. So if you go to Facebook, have a look down on the profile a bit further down, you'll see a link, and you click on that link, and that's the website now that I'm just built yesterday through Wix. It's the free one, so there might be some adverts on there. And if you want to book me, you just basically fill in the form, and I think there is a robot there that helps you along if you really want one. It's all AI. So it'll let me know, it'll email me and say there's someone that wants a booking, like, you know. So yeah, do private gigs, but also it's mostly keyboard playing now, although basically my little bit of kit down there, it's like a trolley. With, well, let's show you. That might be the idea. Let me spin that thing around. Down here. Now, whether we can see it or not is another thing. But if you imagine like a suitcase, this is basically like what you'd take on holiday, but it's got buttons and lights and dials and things. It's even got its own handle, so you could, you know, pull it back a bit, and it's got little wheels and that. We've got two radio mics each side. It runs off batteries. It also runs USBs. It also runs SD cards. It's got a karaoke DVD system down here, and I can actually have it through the monitor, so we can actually work it from here, or basically what I'll do is put it to the care homes and put it through their big screens. So if I switch that on there now, I'll obviously turn it down. Now you can see it lighting up. It's like a little screen down here, and and basically that screen would be basically onto the big screen at the care home, and then you'd have stuff coming through like this. So what basically happens then is I call it care home karaoke. It's all the old time songs, and I sing with one ready mic, probably this one or that one, and then the room goes round the room, and obviously someone can sing with the other one, or the residents, so they don't even have to get out of their chair. And it took off well before. I only did one care home when I first started, about 2018, something like that. No, 2008, wasn't it? Something like that. Same as when I did the discos. And basically that just took off. I did one care home. They knew that they got a chain of 3, so then we did 3. They found out that they'd got some more within my area, so we did some more. That ended up with 10 before the end of the week. And then the next week, they'd sort of had a word with their rivals, I'd say, or other care homes and that. And then I got more bookings again, and eventually, after about a year, I got over 100 bookings, 100 things. So now what I'm doing is same sort of thing, same format. Take my keyboard, well, not that one, it's the one downstairs. Take my keyboard and plug it in there, play about half hour with the keyboard, and play half hour at the care home for the care home karaoke. And yeah, it really went down well. So just a normal standard price that covers your fuel and travel. That covers basically setting up and setting down, which is basically a plug in and plug out, and it's £85 an hour. So yeah, a simple system there. and we'll go back to the care homes. That way I'd be happier because you get appreciated more by a care home, because our generation basically have got more manners, I should say. But last time I went and did a disco, oh, it was terrible. Young kids there were just taking photos of me, trying to pull me speakers down and everything. I hated it. So no, I'm not into that generation. So I won't be doing that. So I'm now just going to do the care homes and enjoy it. Really, we don't need to make lots of money, but basically you've just got to live still. And by bringing it down to £85 for 1 hour, if I do about an hour and a half or 2 hours, I won't charge for that next hour. I've said that to lots of care homes, and they're quite happy about it. So I've got 13 I've had a word with, and I've got some bookings coming from them. But I've got possibly about nearly 100 to ring. So it's going to take a few weeks to get back into it again. But hey, I'm not in no rush. And the good thing about it is you don't get treated like a jukebox. Hi Cliff, how you doing, mate? All right. Yeah, we're back in the old studio, and we've got me keyboards and everything running. They're turned down, but basically they're boosted up, so you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully you can hear me okay anyway. So, let's go. Let's try something, shall we? Let's hit the button, which is the one touch button. Where are you? The one touch button is fantastic, because as you can hear it's going quite slow now. Once I hit the one touch button, that will whip that up to a bit quicker or slower, whichever it's been set for. It's gone to 180, 108. Okay, so let's do a little bit of human. This is the hip hop version. Here we go. Let's change the camera, shall we? Move that one back a bit.
There you go. A little bit of human with a bit of my inspiration in there. Oh, we've got some more people on board. I can see you all now with this new phone. It's a lot bigger, you see, and the other one was this one. Where is it? Camera. The other one was this one, but you can see there's a big crack on it. So this one will be selling. It's what is it now? This thing is a Huawei P Smart. Been a brilliant phone. I mean, it still works. You can, if I just basically hit that button there, see, lights up, does the job, but there's a big crack on the screen. So unfortunately, that mucks it up a bit. With this beauty here that sits on the stand, it's going really well. That is. Hi mate, shout and picture great tonight. Thank you. It took me about half an hour to get back online, I must admit. Blooming thing, because they basically locked me out. I hadn't been on for 3 weeks, so but that's my own fault because I got stuck into some films. And when you get stuck into a film, the film goes on longer than you think. It happens. Hey Colin, how you doing? You're still in Spain? You're still in Spain? Hang on, where's the camera? Let's change the camera. Boom, there you go. It was blooming hot over there, wasn't it? 29. I thought we were getting it hot here. We had about 26 today. That was warm. Although saying that, it must be about 28 in here, because I've got my fan going. So when I had the house, I basically put fans in every single room because I thought it's going to be warm. It's well insulated, this house, as I tell you, so all the heat goes straight upstairs and it's hot. But there we go, we've got the aircon. Is that sound coming through okay? You're okay on that one? Sound and picture, great, lovely. Okay. Hey Jonathan, I ain't seen you on the keyboard lately. You want to get back on there? I missed that. Get back on the keyboard. Good. So, I mean, basically, if I'm listening to it now to keep it low for Olivia, I basically got it at as if it was basically me talking to you. That's how loud it is in the studio. It's not loud at all. And I've not got it through the speakers or anything. It's just going through its own little speakers on here. But what I have done is I put it through the mixer, and I boosted it through the mixer, and then boosted it through Streamlabs. So I can be nice and quiet, and it'll sound just nice leveled sound. That's good. It's good, and it's coming through great. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. I'll leave the settings where they are then, that's good. It sounded strange like listening to it this loud, because normally I have it a lot louder than this. But there you go. Right, let's see what this does. Oh, it's one of them. There we go. Little bit of the old YMCA. Let me think what was next. There's YMCA, Hands Up, and then we did DISCO, and then went back to YMCA. So there you go. God, it's hot in here now. Hang about. Oh, that's better. That's some green liquid. That's quite nice, that green liquid. I can't remember what it was now. It's very, very nice. Apricot something or other. It's non-alcoholic. It's beautiful. Whew. So how are we all doing, guys? What we got? We got Michael on there. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. And I know, Colin, I've been watching you, Colin. Yeah, it's a bit warm over there. I know Spain gets hot, but Jesus Christ, that's about... Well, 30 is not too bad. I can work 30. It's all right. But I noticed some of the temperatures getting into the 40s, and I thought, now that's getting hot. That's getting a bit hot. Sometimes it's that hot over there that you can hardly breathe, apparently. It's not right good. So I suppose the English weather's is not too bad. We do moan about it in the winter. It could be a bit warmer in the winter, I suppose. That would be nice. And it'd be even better if it basically didn't get dark and you had to change your blooming clocks. I think England's the only one that changes the bloody clocks, and it mucks everything up. So, I don't know. If they could change that round, we'd be all spot on, all synced together with the world. But no, England's got to be a bit weird. We got to be different. Okay, so yeah, my CDs are now available on eBay. And basically they're going quite well, actually. So I've got 4 or 3 on there at the moment, and each CD you have, basically if you have a CD, I'll write in the back there, just take the CD thing off and you take the actual back cover off. In there there'll be a little writing saying, thank you very much for buying, Steve. Best I can do. And I think, Colin, your CD should be with you when you get back from Spain. So hopefully it should be there. Thank you very much for buying it. Okay, let's do something we do know, shall we? Let's see what we got. No, that's hip hop. That's another hip hop. No, I want that one. Oh yeah, this is more like it. Let's do a bit of ABBA for you guys. Oops. Okay, just to prove it's live, which it always is with me. I don't do auto-tune, I don't do programming, and I don't do MIDI. Ah, it's there. It's not that one. That's the one I wanted. Jean-Michel Jarre. You have to change the tone. Combination of the 80s together there, guys. As we all love the 80s and the 70s and some of them, yeah, I thought we'd put that in there. God, it is hot in here. It must be 28 in here. Got that fan going and all. How you doing, guys? Hi, Michael. And hey, Richard. How's it going? It's warm out there, isn't it? I tell you. Oh, that's better. That's better. Yeah, so if you're liking some of that music, it's now going to be available in CD form on eBay. Someone gave me the idea, so I started to put them on, and my mate Chris has got a laser printer, so we're going to print them out with his laser printer. And I'm going to do it myself, because it's no good sort of going to a record company and saying, yes, I want so many CDs done, but they say, oh, well, you've got to have a minimum of 1,000 or a minimum of 500. And I think, well, I don't really want 500, I only want something like 50. 50 them, 50 them, 50 them, 50 them, 50 them, because there's 32 albums. So basically, I'd probably want not many. I've got my CD cases down there, so all I do is just make them myself. So basically, you're getting the CDs that the artist is actually making for you and actually signing, so you can't go wrong. £10, that's all they are. And they are selling, which is quite amazing. I really didn't believe it would go on eBay, but yeah, I think that's what people have been waiting for it to go off BANDCAMP on digital format and actually to a CD. And good news is, guys, yes, there's loads of those. I'm working on them. I've also been working on that website. If you've seen that website of mine, advertising care homes, doing all the care homes again. Since COVID knocked us out a bit, now we've gone back to the care homes again. The disco's basically not going to do the discos anymore, because the new generation don't dance. They just take photos of you, and they basically want you to sort of fall over or basically knock a speaker off, or your equipment's in danger as well as yourself. Like, it's stupid. I don't know where that generation come from, but bloody hell, I'm pleased I'm in the other generation. Courteous, kindness, and politeness. That's basically it. That's the way to do it, and you can't go wrong. And I must be doing all right, because I've got nearly 80,000 fans following me all around the world on every single social media. I can only have about 5,400, I think. You're only allowed 5,000 really on Facebook, but 5,400, they've given me a bit more, because obviously they know what I do. So yeah, good. Everyone's happy, I'm happy. So that's that one. We're going to do this one now. I'm going to change cameras. There we are. Hello. We're going to zip it down to this one, and we'll do a little bit longer, not too long, because I'm out tomorrow at a Range Rover show, showing the new Range Rover at, where is it now? Scuttlethorpe Airport. We've been invited to Scuttlethorpe Airport, so down the A1, hour away. Should be good. So this one is not 40 years old, 30 years old, so a little bit different. A little bit more walla sounds, a bit more synthesised. More synth stuff. This more came out in the 90s, I think. And it's an amazing bit of kit. Okay, so let's do some more then. We'll do something a little bit different. I've done Rendezvous, done that one. Ain't got much time, so let's finish off with a little bit of Believe. I think this one's a bit of Share. I think, yeah, that's it. I think Colin likes this one. He always asks me for doing it. Okay, enjoy. switch it to something else. Someone asked me to do a bit of erasure, and this one's Respect. I can never remember this one. La 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 la. Got it. I needed the rhythm a bit quicker. Go on some now. There you go. Once my brain gets going, it goes, oh, that'll fit that, and the hands go, yeah, all right, we'll have a go at that, yeah. Don't ask me how I do it, I just never had a lesson in my life, can't read music, it's a gift. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Let's try this one, New Life. I've never tried this one before, but I'm going to see if I've got it here. It's a bit of a Depeche Mode or Depeche Mode, something like that. Let me think, I've got to think it in my mind first. Okay. Bit of New Life there. That's the first time I programmed it in, but I never really actually played it. I think I played half of it once online, but got carried away with something else. I always try to change things around a bit, trying to fool the algorithm, because the problem is, at the moment you're hearing it live, which is good, but if it gets a copyright, next time when I want to put it on or share it, they'll knock all them songs out, and it's a nuisance. I don't know why they do that, but unfortunately that's the way that they do it, and especially if you go on YouTube, it's very, very I have a hell of a job to try and get the songs out there. Because they think it's copyright, they think I played it. And I played it by script and that. Well, I can't read script, so I don't know where you're going through that. Many a time I've had argument with that. But I've got my way. I've always said, well, I tell you what, mate, I play by ear. I don't actually play by script. So, you know, I'm not actually playing exactly what it says on that board. When they go, oh, all right, you can have it then. I think I flipping well can. God, dear. It does annoy you on these. You try and get these songs for these guys, for you guys, and then YouTube or the other people try to cash in on you, which is a nuisance. So sometimes in the end I end up sort of mooting it because I'm thinking, well, why should you cash out on me when I've done the work? I don't know. It's a bit of a rare game, that is. But yeah, that's why I change everything around. It confuses the algorithm. I'm luckily enough I can do that. Whatever I do in my head, I can actually transfer it down to my hands. But I got to know the song. So if someone said, can you do that one? I'll go, hang on, give me 5 minutes, and I'll listen to it on the music, and I'll probably pick it up just like that. Don't ask me how it does, but it's that's how it works. And it's good. It's good. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish up about 12 tonight, so we've got an early start, so we're going to do some chilled out ones now. And actually, I'm going to do this one because someone asked me for this one and all. This one says, "Can you do ring, 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 ring? What's that? Is that my dealing or something else?" It's no. She goes, "No, it's one of the others." I went, "Oh yeah, I know that one. It's this one. This is ring, ring." Go. hope you enjoyed that one. If not, you can have a listen to it later, because it'll be on YouTube later. Or a bit later, actually. Okay, so there you go, Jane. That's Ring Ring. This is Locomotion. Locomotion is another good one. This is I Am a Cider Drinker, also done by the Wurzels, and I think Snow something or other. I think it's the same sort of beat. Here we go then. Go in here. Come here, look at it. Didn't put it out the oven. Come here. am a cider drinker. Always a good one there. Always a good one. Okay, so let's just have a look where we are. Someone else asked me to do a nice gentle one. I think this will be ideal. He said, can you do a slow quo? Yeah, I can do a slow quo. That was Dave, I think. Dave did that one somewhere in Stamford, I think it was. Okay, so Dave in Stamford. This is Living on an Island. From the quo. I think it was probably on the second album or the second song. Something like that. It's quite an old one. There you go, a slow quo. He says, can you do a slow quo? Well, I suppose that's a slow quo, really, isn't it? It's not like... It's more like you think... If you want another slow quo, this is another slow quo. This one basically is Margarita time. We'll start off number 1, and we go from there. And it goes a bit quicker than that, actually. Take it about... That should do it, just to get onto that. It's Margarita time. Margarita time. So basically, you've got two there, two slow quos, as we say. But hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. And yeah, any more dedications we can try and work at. If not, I'll have to work them out and then do them later on. Or basically, I might be able to. If I know it, I can play it. It's like that. That's the seems to be what it is. And 320 songs ain't doing too bad actually. Right, let's go to the next one. Okay, now then, someone did ask me a long time ago for this one, but I can always do it. Can you do a 60s? Yeah. Can you do Telstar? Yeah. Here we go. There you go, guys. So there's a bit of Telstar there. We're going to go a little bit different now. This one is a bit of Elvis. This is Teddy Bear. A little bit of the old teddy bear. So we've gone from a bit of Telstar, and now we've gone to a little bit of Elvis there. Moving on, let's have a look with this 44, well, we've got 15 minutes to go. I'll finish at 12, because we're out tomorrow at a show showing the Range Rover. I'm actually selling me other Range Rover, so actually it's gone berserk, that has. 1,500 people have been viewing it, and I've got over 110 people watching it. So I've got, it finishes Wednesday. I've put £8,000 starting bid. This is the classic, this is. I mean, if they paid about another £1,000 to do the odd bits and bobs, so it was in mint condition, you're looking at 25 grand to sell. Okay, finishing the 12. Okay, yeah. Right, so we're going to do a little bit of something a little bit quiet, obviously. I was going to do a bit of Glenn Miller, but obviously somebody's woke up. So that can't be done. It's a bit of a quiet one. I can't really do that one. Dream, that's a nice one, Dream. This one is a bit of Beatles, I suppose, really. Dream, yeah, it is. Or is it the Monkeys? I can't remember which one it is now. But this is Dream, Dream, Dream. My version, anyway. Here we go. Dream, dream, dream. A nice gentle one there. 10 minutes to go, and let's see. Keeping it a bit slow and quiet. This one's, actually this one's one that Libby likes. This one's Titanic. Gonna have a bit of a rolling piano in the background. Just a nice gentle one. And with all the instruments in there and all. So, 10 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. So, okay, we'll do one I've not done for a long time actually. It's The Hare and the Bear, I call it. I've got to try and remember how it goes actually, because I've not played this for a long while. It reminds me of one of the rabbits. Oh God, I can't remember how it goes. No, can't remember it, so I won't bother doing it, because if I don't know it, I can't give it 100%. This is, I just got to say I love you. This is Stevie Wonder. Yeah, that should do it. I can't remember how that one goes now. Yeah, this one. Let's do a Lady in Red then, if it's the same sort of beat. This one is Lady in Red. Christy Burr. He probably usually, I'll probably get a copyright on this one. So if it's not on the next one that you hear, that's probably why. He's keen, this guy is. Gotta remember how it goes. That's it. It's not quicker than that. Change it around a bit, different rhythm, different beat. we go. And it's 12 o'clock. So I hope you had a fantastic time. All them songs I've been doing, you will find them on BANDCAMP, and also you'll find them on, well, they are going to start getting on eBay. So there you go. Or if you want to have a look on BANDCAMP, there is some CDs on there and all. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope the music came through nice and clear for you guys. And thanks for joining us. We've got an early start, so tomorrow I'm zipping down to Shuttlewood Airport and to show the new Range Rover on the Range Rover stand. So yeah, it's going to be an early one. We'll be there with a picnic basket and all that. Got a picnic basket there with all colour-coded picnic stuff. Sits on the back seat when we go to the shows. Looks really cool. Well, there you go. At least the studio works okay, and I work okay after not playing for about 3 weeks. That's all good stuff. Thanks, God. Thanks, guys, for joining us. And yeah, it's been great. I've enjoyed it. It's been bloody hot in here, but sweating like hell. But there you go. For the fans. Take care, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again. Here we go.